the data owner and you need the problem solver all to be in the same room. And in government, sometimes they are all in different departments. And one of the chief things that we do is that we try to bridge the gap between the IT and the policy and operations people. So the skill sets are very diverse. No one person can have them, and therefore we need a diverse, multidisciplinary team. You need someone who can articulate the problem statement for the stakeholders, someone who can analyze the data, and finally, and most importantly, to visualize and articulate the value of what you find. Otherwise, no matter how accurate your model is or your algorithms are, you will not achieve that sort of real-world impact.
From the start, since 2011 when we won Jeopardy, the Watson team has this in principle. We created Watson because it is part of a cognitive systems. It is built to create a new partnership between man and machine. It's built to enhance skill and accelerate human expertise. So whenever there's a cognitive problem, where the human is doing a lot of cognitive related tasks, things like assessment, judgment, that's when we allow Watson to take a piece of the cognitive burden to free that human up to assess, rather than looking for data points and surfacing patterns, etc.
The thing that I get a lot when I talk about AI, I talk about ED as an AI personal assistant, the first thing that comes to mind for most people is the Hollywood concept of AI. Machines you can talk to naturally, you can fall in love with, or they're going to take over the world, or kind of stomp on you. So here's a quick example. I'm a busy executive, I'm on the run, got my mobile phone out, I need to schedule a meeting. If I'm talking to a chatbot, here's what happens. I say, schedule a meeting for us next week. And the first thing you get is a question that says, well, what day would you like me to? You can try this with Siri today. And this is exactly what Siri will do, right? The agent experience, though, is a little different. You're just able to give this high-level instruction. And the agent goes out and says, okay, I'm working on it, right? I'll let you know when it's done. It's in your calendar, the meeting invites consent, I've negotiated with the other person. Done, right? And for us, what we believe is this is the future of AI or agent.
You have a lot of different business areas actually within artificial intelligence. So you sometimes read about self-driving cars. So our expertise, our focus is to use advanced artificial intelligence to access information, so specifically unstructured information. What we do is we market 3 products, one is iMatch. Then we already mentioned it before, the virtual assistant, and we started off actually with providing a corporate-grade search engine.
So we are early stage global venture capital fund that invests into the early stage technology companies. So we're looking for the companies that have the potential to go global. That's why we have a pretty wide team base in different locations. I would suggest for the startups, if they want to do something about the AI and also big data, try to find out what's your axe and earn the domain knowledge and think deep about that, because that would be something very interesting to explore. Try to finding your partners and getting connected in the ecosystem, and trying to finding the way what's your expertise and what your partners can combine together. It really saves your time at the early stage about the data intelligence. So we may not have it all together, but together we'll have it all.
This is from this startup Sabiyoge, which you can see outside. This is an autonomous smart robot serving things like water.